Hi guys, welcome to this week's Crypto Chiefs YouTube video where we are going to take a look at OP or Optimism. I thought we'd take a look at this coin because the way the markets look this week, we could all do with some optimism in our lives. But no, seriously, it's also been one of the coins that has moved the most, and we'll take a look at why that is in a moment. But before we begin the analysis, if you could please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, there will be two links in the comment section. One to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates and stay up to date with the signals we are giving in the premium group. And also a link to our website where you can find out more information about the service that we provide. And also you can check out month by month our verified results from the premium signals group. So yeah, looking at OP, as I said, and this is a coin that's moved pretty well over the last couple of weeks. And the reason for that is it's an Ethereum layer 2 solution. And just recently Coinbase have announced they will be listing a coin on their exchange called Base. And this utilizes the Optimism, the OP technology. So this has obviously been bullish for this coin. And with a rumored launch date of August the 9th, we have seen a strong move on this and potentially more to come. But as always with these news events, you never quite know how it's going to react, and sometimes it can be a case of, buy the rumour, sell the news. So we're going to take a look more at the technical analysis side now and how the coin has been performing and the key levels. And the first thing to notice, so I've got this is the Kucoin chart here, and we're looking at since it was launched, so pretty much just over a 1 year period now, and we can see that it's held this support trend line cleanly at every test on the weekly chart for the past year. And just recently on the strong move that we saw sort of mid-July has left behind this weekly demand zone here, which is quite clean. So an interesting area potentially on a pullback to maybe take a position. The only thing is it's quite a wide entry zone, DCA zone, so probably more of a swing or spot trade if you did take it, but perhaps looking at a little bit deeper, so more of a retest of this trend line if we get it to coincide with the weekly demand created there. So I will take a look as well at the daily chart for you, and I've already put on here this yellow line is the EMA 200, and as always on the daily chart, the EMA 200 is always quite a significant level, and we can see that here. So early 2023 when that level was gained, flipped it, perfect retest and a really big move up. We actually lost the level on at the start of May, around May the 8th, moved down, pushed back up to retest it, gave a really good, really strong bearish retest there, which would have been an ideal short position, reaching eventually like 54% move down by the time it came to June. And now we can just see recently, after a number of failed reclaims of this level, we did move back above it on Tuesday, so the 1st of August. We have had a few retests since, and we can see that since then each day has closed just above the EMA 200, so it is holding for now. And so obviously we want to see this hold. We have got this daily demand created as well, this little order block here from that move up where we're kind of sitting inside. So really, if we are to see another push up, from the momentum that we're potentially expecting over the next week with the launch of Base, then we've got to see this area hold, daily demand and EMA 200 to see a push up. If this starts to close below, then this could just be then seen as some deviation above, and then we just head back lower. If we do push on from here, then the first place I'm really looking at would be $1.90 to $2. We can see that right now it's rejected a few times from like $1.77 area, but if we did get a stronger move up, we can see like the previous range low area around here, $1.90 to $2. Somewhere in that region we'd expect to face some pretty major resistance. We've already seen one rejection from that in the past, actually, when we had this EMA 200 retest. So yeah, if we can push above this $177 area, $1.90 to $2 could come pretty quickly after that. So if we do lose the EMA 200, as I said, to watch out for. A couple of areas of interest on the daily chart would be this little order block here. So if we get a move down to sort of $1.51, $1.52, something like that, could be a nice place to look for a bounce there. And obviously, if you was to take a spot position or a swing position, you'd want to see this hold above these candle closes here, above these wicks. So yeah, potentially nice daily demand, which has not yet been tested. So it is fresh daily demand. And if we was to lose that, then we also have a little order block and a gap to fill here down towards sort of $1.26 to $1.20 is another area which looks quite interesting. So these are the two areas I'd be looking for, but not until, as I said, we get a confirmed daily closure below the EMA 200. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you're holding OP and what you think of it, its future and where it goes from here. And I hope you found the analysis useful, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.